I can feel you fade away. From the kitchen to the bathroom sinking, your steps keep me awake. Don't cut me down, bring me out, leave me here to waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you wanna go, let me down slowly.
You want to do the video? Better. In fact, there's something I want to talk about in the video. Wallahi.
No problem.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jennifer Agambiyade. If you're a return subscriber, thank you again for tuning in. I love you so much and I appreciate you. Thank you. Please continue liking my videos, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Okay, subscribe. Thank you. Today's video was totally unplanned. I know that a lot of YouTubers come here and they're like, oh, I didn't plan to do the video, blah 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 blah, but I ended up doing it. See, it's not the case here. Like, sincerely, this video was unplanned. I didn't even come with my tripod and what I would usually use to film, because I thought that, oh, might just be a simple outing and all of that. But we're doing another baby shower. I just hope that you guys can hear me, because they are playing music here and I'm really trying my best to shout so that you guys can hear me. Whew. And my hand is paining me. But anyway, so this particular video, and there's something I really want to talk about, and I feel like I should be in a very conducive environment to talk about it. But let me see if you guys are hearing me first. If the audio is good, I'll come back. If the audio is not good, I'll see you guys later. Okay, the audio is not so bad, and I don't want a station where I'll go home, there'll be no lights, maybe I'll get home late, and then I'll not have to be struggling with lights and all of that. So I'll just talk about what I want to talk about here. It's very brief anyway. So I feel like before we came for this bridal shower. Why do I keep saying bridal shower? Please, I say bridal shower for baby shower for bridal shower. It's just funny. But anyway, we're here for a baby shower. And before we came for the baby shower, right, we had a bridal shower in church. There was a little bridal shower they did for the ladies that are getting married next month in church and all of that. And it's really cool. It's a cool initiative we usually do in church and all of that. So they are preparing you for your husband's house. They tell you how to take care of your husband, how to wash yourself, how to wash your legs, what to use to wash your legs, what to use to wash your legs, how you should use perfume, roll on, arrange your bed, be neat, cook well for your husband. It's just a lot of preparation. This is aside from the preparation that as a lady you get from your mom, or rather growing up before marriage, and then in the course of the training, in the course of the bridal shower, I think there was just an anger in my heart, about how a lot of men are totally unaware of what they are going to be facing in marriage, how they are not prepared on how to treat their wives, how they are not prepared on how to be neat, how to keep yourself, how to clean yourself. Nobody teaches a man. You see, a lot of the people that have body odor, they are men. You find a situation whereby a man comes to the house and he's not taught how to keep his shoes, how to clean himself, how to wash his boxers, how to, when you come back from work, your shoes should not be in the parlor because your wife is going to be upset. When you come back from work, your shirt should not be in the parlor because your wife may not like it. When you come back from work, make sure that you put your things together. As a man, you're supposed to do this for your wife. You're supposed to take care of the house with your wife. So as I was saying, a lot of young guys do not know. Like, I have a younger brother, right? And I know the work that I have to put in, like to tell him, oh, you need to arrange your room, oh, you need to do this, oh, you need to wash your clothes, oh, your clothes is dirty, oh, this, just trying to put these checks in place, just trying to prepare these men for what they will consider marriage. Somebody was saying that a lot of men are in desperate need of mentors, and I totally agree, because I don't know if it's male ego or pride, or what is it that makes men not to talk about, or I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. Like, really, let's talk. Thinking in my head, okay, what can I do, to fill in this gap? What can I do to fill in this gap? How can you prepare a man for marriage? Because once a man is already 20 years old, I don't know if he will sit down to even listen to any training, or should we catch them when they are young? Should we do like a teenagers forum where we're talking about men and preparing them for their homes? On a personal note, I know that I've decided that I'm going to train my child my son rather, to be a good husband to his wife, to know that, when he's going to bed at night, he should take his bath, he should spray perfume, use some roll-on, just smell nice for your wife, so that your wife too will be happy to meet you at night, or these are the trainings that a lot of mothers taught us. They're like, okay, before you go to bed at night with your husband, make sure you take your bath, make sure you smell nice. But the man on the other side probably be a mechanic. He will go for his mechanic work and he'll come back with dirty fingers and try to want to touch you or something. I mean, sometimes I look at some people that do, or some kind of, some men that do what you would consider like what's it called, menial jobs and all of those things, and I see how dirty they are, and I'm like, God, this man has a wife that he's going to go back home to. Nobody told him that as a man, no, before you go home, when you go home, make sure you take your bath, make sure you are set for your wife, and all of those things. I mean, it's really a pain in my heart, sincerely, because I have heard stories of not one woman, not two. The story is the same. Your husband shall one way or the other, except you're one of the exceptions that marry organized men, but 1 out of 10 women, or let me say 6 out of 10 women will tell you that their husband has left his trouser in the parlor on one occasion or the other. And this is not his fault. It's because he was never taught. He was never checked. I don't believe that a human being will be born with a character to just be disorganized. Of course, I know that there are some personalities that are like that are just carefree. They just flow, they just flow with life and they just do things anyhow. There are personality differences like that. But, I mean, for men, it's different. Whatever temperament a man has, he's always scattered. He's always leaving shoe in the parlor when he comes back from work. It's always an issue with marriage. I don't know. I'm just really like, saying my heart. I think one of the reasons for this particular vlog, in fact, is because of this talk. Because I didn't plan to vlog, but when I had this in my mind, I'm like, okay, let me just talk about it when it is hot like this, so that the passion will not go. But I feel like as women, we have a sole responsibility, because we are the one raising these men, right? We have a sole responsibility to do better. We have the opportunity to train better men than our parents did, or than for the next generation. As a woman, just, I don't know, decide on your own. Me, I have decided that I'm going to make sure that I train my son the best way that I can for the woman that he's going to marry. Well, people now will say that I'm talking like this because that is what I am going through. If you think that's what I'm going through, then your case is different. I just feel like it's an issue that we really need to address, as women. As women, it is our sole responsibility to make sure that we train these men. Even though I know that some men can make it difficult for you to train the sons, because I know that my dad was one of the reasons why my brother is the way he is, because my dad did not agree that my brother should go to the kitchen and cook or all of those things, even though my mom was like, okay, come and pound yam, and the guy is like, my dad is like, why would he be in the kitchen with women and all of those mindsets. And I don't think that applies to this generation anyway, because every woman is looking for a man that can cook, because women are career women. We're all busy. Nobody has time to stay at home from morning till night. So bro, you have to learn how to cook so that you don't stay hungry. But you want to be buying food every day. Anyway, guys, this is me just talking about it. Please, if you have any ideas on how we can help the next generation of men, even if it's to start off something, maybe a yearly meeting or something, just to try to put a system in place that these men will be better prepared for. I said on my WhatsApp status, and I'm like, maybe we should start a groom's groove. How we do bridal showers and all of that. Maybe we should do like a groom shower or a groom's groove, so that these men are in that groove. We're telling them about how to take care of their women, how to be better husbands, how to pamper your wife, how that when your wife is frowning, it's not because she's angry or because it's because she wants attention. How that, all of those things, men need to be ready for it, because these are realities. Sorry about that. Because these are realities in marriages. These are things that men get to face in marriage. A lot of men are doing trial and error, and they need help. Women too. Anyway, as I've said this, I feel like women should also be more patient with men, right? Because we already know that a lot of these men are coming from that experience and that generation where they were not taught. So we should also need to be patient with them. And also, men, you should be open to learn, open to change, and open to new possibilities, so that you're not the same person today, yesterday, and forever. You're not God. We're human beings. We evolve. So it's the room for evolution should be there as a man. That when you marry a woman, you are ready to change and to just make the marriage work. whatever way. So guys, well, that's it. Me coming here to rant. I don't know if it's a rant or what, I don't know, but enjoy the rest of the vlog. Bye.
Pushing process. Mommy letting you shout. The pusher and the pushy.
Anyway, nobody predict.
You shout that day. You shout. Because then tell me to now, don't shout. No, don't shout. You special appearance.
Yes.
Well, I didn't even plan to vlog because I didn't bring my.
We gotta use it.
Cold skin, drag my feet on the tile as I'm walking down the corridor. And I know we haven't talked in a while, so I'm looking for an open door. Don't cut me down, bring me out, leave me here to waste. I once was a man, dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you wanna go, let me down slowly, let me down. On the tile as I'm walking down the corridor. And I know we haven't talked in a while, so I'm looking for an open door. Don't cut me down, bring me out, leave me here to waste. I once was a man with dignity and grace. Now I'm slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly? A little sympathy, I hope you can show me. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you wanna go, let me down slowly, let me down.
Bye guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.